Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the weekly readings. This is going to be for November 22nd through the 29th, and it's going to be for the water signs, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also understand, though, a lot of times it starts resonating later. It's very common for that to happen. And that's because this is fortune telling. We are predicting the future. And sometimes the events haven't happened yet that you would resonate with. So if it does, you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch any videos that you'd like on the channel. Now that being said, the readings that you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. That'll give you a better overall view of your energy. All right. So, wow. Well, Spirit. And it's telling you to trust in the great mystery. Trust in the great mystery. Okay. I don't know if you know, but I do bonus readings. And, you know, this is an energy exchange. So anything that you do, like, subscribe, share, leave comments, things of that nature, you're exchanging energy. I'm giving you my energy through the cards, and that gives me, you're giving back energy to me. And so that's why I like to do bonus readings. I like to give back to the people that are giving to the channel, that are helping it grow. Because every time you interact with the channel, it helps the channel grow. Liking a video, it makes it go downstream. So, like I said, that being said, I usually base them on the number of likes, the number of the number of likes, the number of views, or the number of comments. So, now you know how to get bonus readings. And I want to thank you for, everything that you do for the channel. I do really appreciate it. So, Broken Arrow, and it is embrace the energy of peace. Okay. And then let's get one more. This is the Angels and Ancestors Tarot. Or I've been calling it tarot. It's all day. It's oracle cards. And Summer, bask in joy and light. Okay. Bask in joy and light. So, let me see. I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, in the past, it looks as if you were trying to balance. I got 2 cards that came out in that position. So, it looks like you were trying to balance yourself. It looked like, you were kind of going through a little rough patch there. But you started seeing the good, the peace, okay? The ships are taking a beating, but they're still floating. You're starting to see things from a different perspective, okay? You're coming out, the other card, you're coming out of this conflict is what it is. And so the wolf is at the door, but the wolf's not trying to hurt anybody. You're balanced, and that's helping you coming out of that conflict. And that's most likely why we have the broken arrow. It's telling you to enjoy the energy of peace and to trust in the great mystery. Okay? Because nobody wants to be in conflict for long periods of time. So, if you're contemplating leaving whatever situation that might be, or working through it, okay? But either way, whatever your path is, Spirit wants you to remember to stay on your path and to trust in Spirit, trust in the great mystery. You are moving forward. There's nothing to be afraid of, okay? Bask in joy and light. Okay. So anyways, this in the future, it looks, sometimes this is communication, sometimes this is somebody being guarded. At the moment with this, I'm looking at this, you could probably be a little bit guarded if you had a lot of conflict in the past. But I see this as, look at the card closely. Okay, the person is levitating. They're not really on the turret. They're up in a really high position. The turret would be a very tall position in a castle. Okay, and they have the lay of the land, the water. They can see clearly. They're seeing from a lot higher perspective. Okay, and this is actually the scene from the Six of Swords. The choppy water going to that island into calmer waters. So I sometimes get this feeling, I'm an intuitive reader, so what I get from this is that you're contemplating moving, you're guarded because of the conflict. You know, you're trying to stay on your path, but you don't quite know what your path is. And so you're trying to determine how to get out of the choppy waters and into smooth waters to find the peace so that you can bask in sunshine and joy. And so it's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of gaining, sometimes it's a matter of gaining perspective, okay? So that you can change things, that you can move forward, that you can follow your path and keep moving, okay? So you can see what's ahead. And what is Spirit's advice for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh, okay, don't freak. Everybody freaks when they see this card. This is over. This is done. You already learned these lessons. See, there's a new day dawning. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. This is time for you to start trusting the universe. You learned a lot of hard lessons. Okay? But they're over. You're out of the conflict. You found your balance. You're stepping onto your path and you're looking. You're seeing things from a new perspective and you're trying to look at the way forward. A way to so that you can live in peace and harmony, so you can bask in joy and light. And that's what Spirit's telling you. Let go. Let go of the pain. Heal the pain. And just understand they were just lessons. Okay? And it's over. And now it's time. If you can do that, if you can release that, that's part of what you're releasing. That fear, hurt, anger, whatever it is, if you can do that, you're going to be able to step forward into your life with just taking charge and having authority over your life instead of being battered around. Okay, it's then you have autonomy, you have authority over your life. Okay, and at the bottom of the spread we have mastery. Okay, and this can be mastering yourself or mastering a situation or mastering skills, which is depicted on the card. And mastering the skills that can bring you abundance. And obviously you can build abundance because you're coming out here as the emperor. And if there's one thing he knows how to do, it's build a kingdom, an empire. Okay? So take the time to master things. Keep in mind too, this is an unusual astrological event. This is the 19th. I'm recording this on the 19th. You probably won't see this until a little bit later. But the effects of this moon is in November. It's going to be the longest eclipse in 580 years. It's probably going to be around 600 years before we see anything like this. This is a transformative energy and it's going to be a massive shift. So just roll with it. Just roll with the flow. This is not a time to try to manifest anything because it's going into Taurus and it's going to work on your material plane. So these things are going to start coming into you. So try to master what you need to do. Okay, but it's also a blood moon. And with blood moons, they're usually associated with it's also coming out of don't quote me on that, is it Scorpio maybe? It's going into Taurus for sure. But it's also a time of letting go, doing your shadow work, letting that stuff go. Just, healing it and releasing it. Okay? And that'll bring you peace. It'll bring you happiness. It'll bring you joy. And get you out of that conflict. Okay, so in the past, I'm clarifying with the Wizard's Tarot. In the past, it's telling you it's time to let go of that conflict. Find your balance, okay? Because you need to be ready to step into this new cycle. You need to be able to handle this transformation, okay? So, step onto your path, okay? And start being creative. This is somebody that's a mover and a shaker. He is creative, he's dynamic, and he's a king, so he really doesn't... He cares about his people, but he doesn't really care what you think. He knows what he needs to do, okay? He knows what he needs to do for himself, and he knows what he needs to do with for his kingdom, and he gets creative and finds ways to make things happen. Okay? And in your case, you have some kind of message coming in. It's a small message, so pay close attention. Because this is about money. This is about your monetary asset. This is assets. This is material. Okay? This is money, how your home, your vehicles, whatever it is that you own, bank accounts. Okay? So this could be a creative idea coming in for you. So face your fears and stay on your path. Okay? You have... Again, I still seeing this as seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay? You have justice. Now, this could be justice from the legal system. It could be a court case. It could be charges. It could be anything to do with the courts, the legal system. Okay? But it doesn't have to be. It can be karmic justice as well. So, if you come out of that and you do the work and you do get past this and get creative and dynamic, okay, your justice would probably be a brand new beginning in abundance. Okay? And that's why it's telling you to release the old, okay, so that you can bask in the light and joy. That's why Spirit's advice is to remember that the past is gone and to let it go. And again, you got the Emperor card. It's called the Father in the other deck, but it's just because of the deck. So, it's telling you to take charge with authority. The past is over. You learned your lessons. Okay? And now it's time to walk into that sunrise so that you can bask in the light. Okay? In the joy. Okay? It's telling you to open your heart. You're going to find your peace. You're going to find your balance. Again, see, your balance is over here. She's balanced. She's opening up her heart. That's all heart chakra color. She's found her peace and harmony. Okay? And like I said, other than the shadow work, it's going to bubble up. So, if you got anything down there, it's coming up. So, just forewarned. And it probably will be, the energies are going to last for like 6 months. It's going to be good energy, though. It's transformative in a good way. Not these hard lessons that we've all been going through. Okay? It's ending that old cycle. So, again, they want you to take charge. And that means they want you to plan. They want you to start making plans for your future. And that probably includes whatever you're trying to master over here. You may be mastering new skills that are going to bring you abundance. Okay? But they want you to understand this is the end of a cycle. Death, this is a transformation. So where you have this ending, you have a brand new beginning. Okay? So you're releasing. And it takes a lot of strength to do this. Okay? But they are telling you, you went through the Ten of Swords. You already have that strength inside of you. You have that fortitude. You can do this. Okay? So I'm going to pull a couple Archangel cards and see what they have to say. Okay. Moon cycles. How appropriate. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energies and manifestation, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay? And the way to do that for this one is to release, handle your shadow work, and let the moon do its work. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Now be open to listen to that. Okay, when you're closed off and guarded, you can't hear your inner voice. Okay. And at the bottom, it's gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So there you have it. You're going through a transformation, and I mean, you have the ability to, you have the potential for abundance, you know. So you're just, you know, be at peace. I think that's the thing. Just be at peace. Trust in the universe. Just roll with it. Okay? And then I mean, because you've already gone through the worst of it. Now it's time for the gifts and the benefits to come in. So I hope you like this. I hope you follow Spirit's advice. And let me know in the comments. If you like the video, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Okay? That way you get notified whenever I upload videos. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.